everybody, it's Michelle, and I've got a really cute jewelry making project for you today for Christmas. We're going to be making a bracelet to look like a strand of Christmas lights. The first thing you're going to need is some black chain. You want kind of a fine chain, and then you're going to need a black lobster clasp and 2 black jump rings, and that's going to make the strand or the bracelet itself. And then you're going to need some teardrop beads in whatever color you want your Christmas lights to be. I'm going with primary colors for mine. I like that for Christmas. You could do the pink, turquoise, and purple Christmas lights, or what I like to call Candyland Christmas lights. That's what they remind me of. But today we're going to go with the primary colors: red, green, yellow, and blue. And for our bracelet, we're going to have 8 Christmas lights on it. So I've got 2 of each color that's going to go on there. And for each Christmas light, you're going to need a silver jump ring and a silver spacer bead. I'm using this one here. I found this in my stash when I was coming up with this, and this I thought looked a lot like the metal end of a Christmas bulb. Just something that's kind of small, cylinder shaped, and fairly plain in its design is going to work for that. So you'll need one of those for each bulb on the strand as well. And as you saw, I've got mine already started here, and we're going for about a 7.5 inch bracelet. And so what I did was I cut my chain to about 7 1/4, because we're going to add some length as we put on the lobster clasp and the jump rings on the ends. So I cut my chain to 7 1/4, and we'll go ahead and attach our black jump rings and clasp. And I started with the red on the end as my design and my alternating color pattern. So I'm just going to find that link on the very end of that black chain, and I'm going to attach my black jump ring and my lobster clasp, and just close that up. And then on the other end, we're going to attach just a black jump ring. And when we close that up, we're just going to hook our lobster clasp into that jump ring as our closure. Okay, now we'll just lay that out. As you can see, I've got a blank space at the end with some missing bulbs, and that's the ones we're going to be making today. You're also going to need a head pin for every bulb, and for this, they're so small that I just used the 1 inch head pins. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'll do away with the red and green. The only ones left in our pattern, I've got red, green, yellow, blue, red, green, and we need another yellow and a blue, and that will complete our pattern. So to make those, I'll just put my 6x8 teardrop bead onto my head pin with the pointed side downward. And then my spacer bead, and that's all it takes to make your Christmas bulb. Okay? So then we just bend that at our 90-degree angle and wrap that around to form our loop. Cut off that excess. And finish closing your loop. And we'll go ahead and do our blue one. Pointed side down. And then your spacer bead. And then just bend it over. I may go ahead and cut this and do that loop the old way. We really don't have much wire to work with using these 1-inch head pins. So just form your loop, and that's all it takes to make your bulb. What I did on mine was to count links to space that the way that I wanted it. You could measure it if you wanted, and I've got about right at about 1 inch of space in between each bulb, but I went ahead and counted links so that that would be as evenly spaced as possible, and on mine that came out to be 1 bulb every 10th link of chain. So we open up our silver jump ring, attach our next bulb in our pattern, which is the yellow one, and then we're going to count 10 links from our last bulb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to go into that 10th one and then close up our jump ring. We'll get our other jump ring for our blue bulb, and that's going to be the last bulb on our strand of Christmas lights. So we'll just go ahead and hang our bulb off of there. And then count to the 10th link from the last one. And just close up our little silver jump ring. And that completes our strand of Christmas lights. This is really, really cute and really festive to wear at Christmas time. If you wanted to, if you had the time to make more of these, you could make a longer chain and turn it into a necklace. Very, very cute for Christmas time. So you all let me know if you like this project. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like over on my Facebook page, and follow me on Pinterest. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.